Hey Shooby Doodlers, we have a lot to get through today. We have Mr. Frankenstein's monster. That's good. Got that one up there very quickly. Charcoal drawing a chameleon. New with charcoal, found it difficult to deal with. It's very difficult to deal with. You just have to keep playing with it. And it's not really... it's a different kind of drawing medium altogether, really. I was watching an episode of Doctor Who. This came to mind. I'm thinking of making this an actual book. Gallifrey children's stories. Good idea. You may have copyright issues there, of course. Good idea. So here's Saturn and a limo I drew. Cool. There we are. That limo is hard to draw, isn't it? And here's the light bulbs I drew while on vacation. Today Saturday, I just came back. Fab. Creepy castle I drew. Hope you like it, Mara. Oh, and I also was born in the US, but my parents were immigrants from South America. That's my family tree, but I won't put that in. Done with the hamster tutorial by Lottie, age 4. Lottie didn't want a hamster to hold anything, though. There we are. Cute, Lottie. There we go. And Super Dad by Lottie again. I like how Lottie does the shirt there in squares, and Lottie's 7-year-old sister Libby does them in checks. It's just the way we kind of see things. I love that. I was on the beach and drew this Hawaii 808 WG, 9 years old. Were you in Hawaii on the beach? I was on the beach this week, but we don't have coconuts and palm trees. It was quite cold, actually. I tried to have a barbecue and it wouldn't light. Squid by Hawaii 808 WG. I'll just call you Hawaii from now on. It's nice. Yeah, I like squids. I don't eat them. Ginger Ninja drawing. Doesn't say who. There we are. That's probably my best known character. And bang drawing. There we are, Tilly. Hi, how are you? Grumpy Cat finally got to draw and Colour Plus. I have a new gadget, a camera phone, so it was easy for me to get into my computer. I know it's a bit late, but I do it how I can. Lisa from Massachusetts. Never too late, Lisa. Take your pencil for a walk style face. That's a really good thing to do, that, just to take your pencil and just don't lift it off the page and just do see what happens. Landscape. Now this is very like the landscape I've been in the last week. I've been on vacation, holiday, and it's not easy drawing landscapes in pen and ink. You're doing a good job there. It looks kind of Lake District or something to me. Eiffel Tower by Abraham. That's good. I think we have quite a few of Abrahams coming. Creepy Castle. Good. Yes. Skateboard too. Yep. The wheels. Those are good wheels, actually. The skateboard wheels are quite hard to draw. And dragon. I think I'm going to be drawing more dragons soon. Panda. Bird. Butterfly. This is the limo you did. I'm afraid the whole thing turned out a bit wonky. Well, actually, I think mine turned out to be wonky as well. And I think it isn't. I think that is a straight line, but somehow it looks curved. I'm just going to put a ruler against it. No, it's pretty. It's not that curved, but I know on mine. I think this line is actually slightly curved, and it looks like it's sort of going around the corner. So I think yours turned out. If yours is wonky, then so is mine. 5 tutorials combined into a photobomb snapshot by Fiona Plum. How fabulous. And there's a dragon, yeah, and the circus tent and people and cat and the alligator, yes. How fabulous. And strangely, because of your cross-hatching here and shadowing here, it actually looks like it's a 3D pop-up kind of book. Fab. You're really developing a style there, Fiona. Haunted House by Jude. There you go. I draw my first hand by Catalin. Catalin, probably Romania, who's 15. And using biro too. It's not easy, isn't it? You can't make any mistakes with biro. And there we are, that's before. Charlie Brew. This took me quite a while to draw one evening. It's drawing my friend's border collie. That's good. Do you know what I would do when you're looking at eyes here? This is completely black and it just kind of makes it look a bit dead. And if you leave a little blob of white just up there, or usually up on the top half. Anyway, just a little circle of white. It'll just sort of snap the whole thing to life and give it a bit of life in there, as a reflection of a window or something like that. Good. Spider. Pink poodle this time. Still trying to get the hang of shading from imagination. It's not intuitive for me, unfortunately. The white marks are a Tipex cover-up of mistakes at the inking stage. Hope you like it, Fiona Plum. Where's that? Oh, I see. There's the white marks. Yeah. Shading is just something you just keep thinking about, and you just keep thinking about where is the sun shining and where will the shadows fall. You just have to, and it slowly comes to you. The more you do, the better you get. Practice, practice, practice. Psy, Hawaii 808WG. Cool, that's a nice one. You can explain. There you go, well done. Yeah. And the Invisible Man. Yeah, that's a good one too. Well done. Trying to draw a rose. There we are. And this is the tree. It's interesting how people do the tree. I saw one the other day and it was almost spiraling around. I really need to do more how to draw tree drawings, I think. Try to draw the head of a wolf. Yeah, I think you've got that kind of look. Done following the cartoon cat tutorial for 7-year-old daughter Libby. That's very cute, Libby. And there's the Libby's version of my kangaroo tutorial, which again, great fun, yeah. And there's Lottie's version of the. That's cute, Lottie. It's a difficult thing, that, isn't it? Whoa! Skeleton tree, a speed painting by Ron Van Keeken. I get this right, Van Keeken. And done some, you may have seen I did a skeleton tree kind of thing. So these are skeletons holding on to each other, aren't they? Yeah. Whereas so I had them actually growing out of each other. That's really interesting. Thanks, Ron. The Godfather. See this when I got a bit bored. That's fun. Keep them coming, Gareth. It's Gareth. I drew this silhouette with acrylic paints. Now, normally I would actually throw this out, but this is kind of on the verge of drawing and the verge of painting. Normally I would throw this out as a painting, but it's the tree and the silhouette. I'm probably going to be doing something about trees and silhouettes soon. Anyway, I was looking through photographs I took last autumn at trees, and it sort of shows you how the things are constructed. Ooh, a robot I drew in my sketchbook. Cool. Creepy castle with Autodesk sketchbook. Goodness, that kind of almost looks like it's done on paper, but there's just something there, like the lines are really even, aren't they? I wonder whether that's the computerness there. Baby Giraffe in black and white by Fiona Plum. Cool. Painted in watercolors. Painted Crow by Mitch. Fabulous, goodness me. I think it's really weird. I do my version, you do your version. I think, well, I might as well give up, really. This is my Pony Farm logo looks at the moment. Maybe with watercolour and ink and put together an Inkscape. I don't know Inkscape. I learned a lot while doing it. Thank you very much for your videos and the motivation you give to me. Zora. Cool. Are you writing some stories for Pony Farm? Is that your idea? I wonder. Kangaroo by Hawaii? Yeah. Fab. And can you see all the other drawings they've done in impression in the paper underneath it? There's a trick you can do here. Is if you get a piece of cardboard, if this is on a pad, get a piece of cardboard and stick it underneath. And that will take all the impressions of the paper. So your next piece of paper underneath will be fresh. Does that make sense? Followed the slow tutorial and painted it. Gorgeous. Looks like he's wearing glasses. They do, though. That's sort of something about the slow. That's a really nice one. Hey guys, stop. Draw hamsters, as it says, Shoo. Drawing, seeds. That's sly. There we are. Valeria, Italy. That's cute. Well done. TIE Fighter by Mitch. Kill. Spearman by Matty. But there are times that I might kind of delete this one, but it's just so you see, coming from Romania, I find that really interesting because that's kind of, it's a really kind of Eastern European style. It's interesting for me. Try to draw another wolf head. Draw a tree, and that's that kind of silhouette thing again, but back reversed. Let's catch it in drawing optical illusions. Drawing an apple, a realistic apple. Well, I hope you enjoyed looking at all those drawings, and thanks to everyone who sent them in, and make sure you keep sending them in, and you'll see your work on the Sunday Gallery Review. And make sure you're subscribed so you know when new videos come along. And I have them Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and Sunday Gallery Review, of course. And you can always go and check out my vlog channel, where I'll be doing all that old other stuff like watercolor and things like that. If you're not sure what to do now, try the mystery drawing. And in the meantime, keep drawing. Practice. And I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye bye.